Hey family, positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, love, light, positive energy, goodwill all your way. I am the greatest healer of all time with the message, bad health is big business, and we're here to put them out of business because if we are what we eat, if we cheat, we must treat. So eat right, treat right. I need you on a massage bed twice a month, open up that lymph system, decompress that nervous system. Stay away from shellfish, stay away from crab, pork is said that carries the negative energy, stays within our body for 8 days. No matter how versed in the universe we are, we can't manifest positive blessings off that, guys. So if you compound the meals, you compound the days, wherever you touch, sleep with, intimate with, create babies, whatever you do, you're going to pass that negative energy towards friend, family, foe. That needs to stop today. Just the fact of a meal can really destroy lives. Please stop cutting your hair as an outer representation of your nervous system. You put static next to your hair, it will attract it. So we're cutting a living source. The irritation is causing head swelling, male pattern baldness, PTSD, stroke at all-time high, at age of all-time low, guys. Invest in your health. Think of these things, not investing in your death. Because once you know what these things are doing to you, things they stop tasting so good, and you don't think you really look as cool as you do fashion-wise once you know what you're really doing to yourself. All right, family, life's a marathon, not a sprint. Get your endurance up. It doesn't get any easier. You only get stronger. And obedience over sacrifice. You want to find your purpose? Fall in love with your service. This video is about obedience over sacrifice. Family asked me about the definition about that. Sacrifice is a low vibrational frequency. Obedience is a high vibrational frequency. So sacrifice, you know, I'm in the ghetto right now. I'm in the hood right now, and a lot of people sacrifice their quality of living to not work hard. You know, someone will live under their means for their comfortability. That's what a sacrifice is. You're sacrificing your peace. Obedience is a high frequency where you tap in on your spiritual level. That means you have a spiritual guide. Mine is Jesus Christ. How do I use him as my spiritual guide? Yes, I do meditate in the spiritual world. I navigate that very well and very often. But the basis between his teaching, the guidelines are in the Holy Bible. So it's not one time that I can ever say now that I'll read a huge Harry Potter book, but I didn't read the most powerful book on earth. Not only did I read it, I believe it. And that's what the obedience over sacrifice. A lot of people can read a book and they'll be knowledgeable of it, but look on how they walk. Look on how they believe. So obedience has to do with your belief system, and that's how you follow through. If you read your Holy Bible, if you're under my voice, you guys are getting that type of teaching when it comes to your diet, the pork, when it comes into the shellfish and everything like that. I'm pulling that information from that place because I believe it. A lot of us have not even read the book. That's why it's new knowledge to us. And I think that's pretty wild because we've had enough teachers to teach us how to exercise and actually live right. And it really has to deal with what you eat. It depends on also how you think. It's not just what you think. A lot of things what you eat will constrain on how you think. Health and wealth is just not in your food. It's in your thoughts. So, guys, I need you to use your discernment and use your wisdom when it comes to obedience over sacrifice. Obedience, you can be told, you might not like it. It's character carving. It's going to feel sickening at times, but it's going to elevate you. Sacrifice, you're going to lack. You may get by, but you're not getting what you're looking for. You're not benefiting from the situation. You're just surviving. Sacrifice is a survival trait. Obedience is I believe in me trait. I believe in life. So I ask you guys to believe. That is the difference. You're going to have to believe in something and fall for everything. I love Jesus Christ because he's along every religion, he's known as being one of the greatest teachers. Back in those days, a teacher is known to be a son of God, or the Most High of God, and that's who he is. So there's no reason to argue like that. I respect everybody in their books. But once again, if your book includes my man, Jesus, and then when in his book, it does not include you. That shows levels. The only time that's mentioned in a different God was in the first chapter of Genesis. After that, there was nothing ever shined on anyone else's knowledge of light or God. I like that. That's bold. But then in every other religion, they speak of this man. They might not give him the same accolades that he's calling to, but they are knowingly, unknowingly. So guys, obedience over sacrifice. Obedience might not be what you want to do. You might want to be a superstar. Me, I want to make music, but I'm a healer. As a child, I put away childish things. So once again, guys, positive vibes, motivation, inspiration, love, light, positive energy, goodwill all your way. I am the greatest healer of all time with the message. Bad health is big business. We're here to put them out of business. Love you guys.